Alright, let's get through this creepy basement here. We're gonna try to avoid Freddy Krueger, like I said. Press B to crouch.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Boom.
I've been on sabbatical for 15 years now.
I think there was something with this game where there was like a don't kill anybody achievement somehow or something. I don't know. I restarted this beginning part like 3 times when I first played this because I couldn't understand what I was doing wrong, and that's why I kind of feel like maybe it's not true either.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Out.
Well, he's not getting up anytime
Maybe he
soon.
could do all of them
What
silently.
with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Let's get violent.
It's up to us to see they become revolutionized.
Mommy looks scary.
Turn to mud.
Draw a parasite you met today. Oh, that's why.
You can mold them for life. Henry!
Shut up.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Oh, we got one. Learn how to pick locks.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin.
Yeah, so we're back to
A
lockpicking
neutral
games
pin
then,
will
too.
open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
So pretty much the door opens.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler.
It's just cool because she looks real smart then.
There's an alarm.
Like she breaks it down in her mind. Her mind's eye. There we go. Obviously it's a little more involved past that one, but that's a start. Doesn't matter how you play, it matters how you win. It's a great moral tip for the kiddos out there. I don't think there's anything else really special back here so far. I just want to double check though, because I don't 100% remember. Vent room now. Okay. This also goes back to the old school, you have to use your health kits. Or you have health kits to use, I guess it goes back to. Not that you have to.
To tell you about Peter the parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit?
Yeah.
No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot?
Dr. Steinman in cartoon
No,
form.
says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office.
Oh, free healthcare!
Chew on that, you parasite.
Ryan the Lion is obviously Andrew Lion talking to the kiddos. Is there anything? No, those racks are empty.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental.
She's a fucking crazy killer. Too
They
smart
had
for
all
her own
kinds
good.
of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
And that covers how...
Ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
See, that's fun.
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have
It's
to be
funny
on
that
your
they
hands.
point that out.
And what does
It's up to you.
So basically it's saying that you can just knock everybody out if you want to. But you don't have to. We'll try it.
Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? Empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary.
But that comment right there was supposed to be how... There's a little meter above her head too. I forgot about that. I heard Big Daddy noises. That's how they try to explain how she can throw things at you. Because she read books. She knew ahead of time. 25-cent hamburgers is fucking fantastic, by the way. I used to live by a place called 59-cent hamburger stand, and the hamburgers were literally 59 cents. Cheeseburgers were like 60, 69, something like that. It was the best cheap food ever. It was so fucking good. And eventually they closed down, but they were open forever. But it was amazing. I loved it there. Where's the city at? You up here?
Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine.
There he is.
The shoe fits. You got it.
Wear that shoe. Alright, so that should be all of them for now. Steal some cash. Be a model citizen. So I guess that's whoever that person was a bad person this week. They're on the list.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could
Sexy,
see all the
big day.
doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Load it up. The brain's gonna melt.
It feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
She had 2 brain melts so far. It's all loading up. Fancy. Oh, mate. Fuck you. Was there a vending machine out here too, or no?
Welcome to the circus of value.
Don't have money for it. Look, this has the little films that Rapture did too. It all ties together. It's all looping around. Loading screen buffer right there.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Just hanging out in the dirty movie store. We're stuck up on lockpicks. I know some people back here too, I think. They come out. Something happens around here. That's what it was. So, the Peeping Tom plasmid.
Dear madam, I have received your letter regarding our
co-eds.
line of
Whoa,
Peeping
hey.
Tom plasmid.
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
Dear madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of Peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
This gives you... You can see, like, shadows of people. Like, if you think about all the... Whenever they do, like... Batman, Detective Vision, or spy games, shit like that.
Hey, there you are.
How many times times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
That's why she said, hey, there you are. I forgot about that point, and that's why I acknowledged it before. I don't want to do that shit. Because I don't remember.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Yes, you do.
Out. Out. Think I'm some kind of idiot? Sweetie! You in the bedroom?
See, if you hold it down, you can do.
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Don't talk about your dick like that, you creep. This one's like looking.
I've been on some of the hides.
This one this way, okay. No violence playthrough. No one's dead, just knocked out.
What did you mean before?
I legitimately don't think it makes a difference. We're gonna try it though.
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really.
Who is it?
Fuck.
What if they're just waiting for me?
I don't want to skip that part. Go back off again. Can you? No. God damn it. This is what you two noisemakers are. So we do is like.
You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Just like your mother.
There's no relationship like mother and son. It's deeply intimate. Don't make me come find you.
Come out here this instant.
See, I don't even know. Sneaky sneak, you're out. Bye, fuckers.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like it.
I must confess my loneliness.
Those who strong and able. Why work hard? Just putting food on the table. And if good life is dessert, then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of
I don't know if it's gonna trigger so much. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing. Our friend, I hear him.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. enemy of my enemy.
See, I really don't think people got put down. Because they don't come back up and actually get put down. Is that where we're at? No. Which would that fucking arrow point to? Thank you. It looks like a movie.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here.
So smart.
Well, Lacey left a trail.
There he is. So for this part, you can like, you can use the blueprint to get in or break in the door. I think there's like 2 paths you can take here.
What's this?
Look at that, she has magic eyes.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
I know there's something else you can do with that door ahead of time. And then I'm gonna try to go. Do the roundabout here. The game, the game said you can lockpick these to hack them. Honestly, it's full of shit. That's not even the right thing I wanted to use. Yeah, what the fuck? I knew you could do it. Fuck! Thank you. Like that tells me he's peeping Tom after I fuck up too. Poor little turret just falls apart. I upset the people, that's okay. In the grand scheme of things, none of this matters. Hey? No.
Sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for.
So this lock?
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
If I could own this, I have tons of Bioshock merchandise shit all over my house, like in the living room. My songbird sits next to me when I record these videos. I have it all over. If I could buy one of these, or if someone made this out of Lego that you could build it, I would pay minimum. I would easily throw like $250 for this and not think twice about it. For dumb shit that means nothing to anyone but me. Or I mean, like, obviously everyone else too. But you know what I mean.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Does she look familiar? Look. If you remember, you could see... we can see the fake building. I thought you could walk around and fucking see the other sides. I guess not. Remember we could see, like, Rapture through here sometimes, though?
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets.
That ties that together?
The Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut.
Note your brain more.
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
I mean, obviously he's not... I mean, he's a father figure, obviously. But I like how... I like how strongly he dads her in this. I mean, at this point, it's just a figment of her imagination, and she's going fucking crazy. But he treats her the way in this that I feel like they were building up to how he was treating her at the end of Regular Infinite. So I feel like it's a good tie together. Or I feel like it is, at least. Well. No bueno. I don't think you're supposed to come in here until later. I just half / remember to realize that. And apparently when they're hacked, they go slower and not as fucking crazy. But no, because those look like pig snouts. Probably are. You need to use this later, and I probably didn't need to come in here yet. Whatever. Now we're ready.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
So he saw us come through. We can find the giant balloon world.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
It's more Big Daddy testing. This part's kind of neat too.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Her decoding that is one of the coolest things to me.
A favor. I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might.
I've heard there's tranquilizers too.
Right, where they
So I'll just shoot
all
people,
them
fuck
new
it.
bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
You told her. And here come people. Get ready. People. No, it's when you try to cool that shit down. That's what it is. People start breaking in and shit. You know how people are.
What's your secret?
Or is this what sets it off? That's what it was.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine.
Now! Do it now!
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
They said that twice now. Now I was gonna go fight some motherfuckers.